Okay, hello everyone once again. I'm here to help you with question 6. So question 6 is I guess a bit more challenging. It's I have to think a little bit more. So the question asks what mass of magnesium contains the same number of atoms, which I guess is the number of moles. Number of atoms is number of moles, as 12 grams of carbon. So what we need to do is to convert the 12 grams of carbon, convert them into moles, and then from moles convert them back to mass. Okay, so I repeat, start from grams of carbon, calculate number of moles of carbon, and then the number of moles of carbon is the same as the moles of magnesium, so maybe not like that, so it's moles of carbon, and then they say it's the same, so moles of magnesium, and then go back up to the mass of magnesium. So let's start with the starting point. So this is step 1. Step 2 is equivalent. Step 3. So step 1. I have 10 grams of carbon. So to find number of moles, I can use the equation or the ratio. Let's use the ratio again. So the molar mass of carbon is equals from the periodic table 12 grams per mole. So if I want to, what does 12 grams per mole means is that if I have 12 grams of carbon is equals to 1 mole. So you can see here, I have 12 grams of carbon. So therefore, the number of moles of carbon is 1 mole. Let me write here. Let me highlight it so you can see it. Let me change the color to blue. Okay, so if I want more of carbon, the question says same number of atoms, so I also have 1 mole of magnesium. So now I want to find out what's the mass of magnesium, right? So this is step 3. So step 3 is that if I need to find the mass of 1 mole of magnesium. So immediately you can tell that 1 mole of magnesium, the mass is actually the molar mass of magnesium. So I can find molar mass of magnesium from the periodic table is 24 grams per mole. So therefore 1 mole of magnesium is actually equals to 24 grams. Right? So the first question, answer is 24 grams. Let's try again. Next one, let's do B. Let's do B. So now they want to ask you what's the mass of oxygen, right? That is the same number of molecules as 56 grams of nitrogen. So the same thing, from 56 grams of nitrogen, I need to find first the number of moles of nitrogen. And then they said it's the same as the number of moles of oxygen. That's what the question said. And then from the moles of oxygen, I need to go back up to oxygen. So this is step 1, this is step 2, then this is step 3. So for step 1, let me use the equation for the first time today. Alright, so firstly I need to find the MR of nitrogen. So from the periodic table I know it's 14 times 2, so that's equals to 28. So I want to find the number of moles. So the number of moles, mole is equals to mass divided by MR. That's the equation that we learned. So that will be equal to 56 grams from here. And then divided by the MR, which is 28. 28 goes here. So 56 divided by 28, that will be equivalent to 2 moles. So now I know that there are 2 moles of N2. So this is equivalent to 2 moles of O2 as well. So now I want to find the mass, right, of 2 moles of O2. So let's use the equation again. So mole equals to mass divided by MR, and then mass is equals to mole times MR. So I want to find 2 moles. So 2 mole MR of oxygen from the periodic table, you can say 60 times 2. So that's 32. So total is 64 grams. Alright, so hopefully this helps you with question 6. If you still don't understand, please come and find me or ask your friend. Alright, all the best.